The Seattle Seahawks are the most underrated team in football. I truly believe the Seahawks aren't just playoff contenders, but they've got a real shot at being an underdog team to make the Super Bowl this year. They're at plus 4,000 odds to win it all, and they should have a way better shot than that. Make sure to watch till the end because this might change your perspective on the Seattle Seahawks this year. But before we talk about the future, let's revisit how the Seahawks 2022 season just went. The Seahawks were considered to be in a rebuilding phase last year, especially since they traded their franchise quarterback Russell Wilson to the Broncos. Skepticism was everywhere, and even the odds makers didn't have much faith, predicting them only at 5.5 wins on the season. It seemed like they were just destined to finish last in their division. We have a quarterback controversy between Locke and Geno Smith, but guess what? The Seahawks didn't just survive, they thrived. They shattered expectations, surpassed their projected win total, and stormed into the playoffs in an unexpected blaze of glory. Now, let's talk about the mastermind behind this incredible turnaround, Pete Carroll. We're not just talking about him being a top 10 NFL coach. It goes beyond that. Carroll brings an electrifying energy to the team. His players don't just go through the motions, they rise to his challenges. He has this remarkable ability to inspire resilience and lift spirits. Remember, this is the same Pete Carroll who came so close to winning a national championship with USC and almost secured another Super Bowl victory with the Seahawks. Could he be gearing up for just yet another one? It definitely is something to think about. Now, let's shine a light on one of the most extraordinary transformations in the NFL, Geno Smith. Once known for holding the clipboard behind legendary quarterbacks Phillip Rivers and Russell Wilson, he has finally came into his own at the ripe age of 32. Embraced the spotlight and went off last season. Geno Smith is no longer just a player. He has grown into a remarkable leader. In fact, he is easily ranked among the top 15 quarterbacks in the league last year and showed exceptional precision and accuracy of an elite quarterback. The numbers speak for themselves. An impressive 70% completion rate, 30 touchdowns, and only 11 interceptions, and an excellent passer rating of 100.9. But these accolades didn't even stop there. In 2022, Geno Smith's outstanding performance earned him the highly coveted title of Comeback Player of the Year. With Geno at the helm, a new era has dawned for the Seattle Seahawks. Before we talk about the Seahawks offseason pickups, remember to hit the like and subscribe button if you are enjoying the video. There is some major buzz surrounding the addition of Jaxon Smith Njigba. JSN is fresh out of the 2023 NFL Draft and is ready to make a huge splash this year. JSN brings more than just talent. He's the missing piece that ignites the Seahawks' offensive firepower, joining the forces with veteran receivers of Tyler Lockett and DK Metcalf. I, for one, am excited to see just how much more JSN can grow as a player with these elite receivers around him. Smith Njigba isn't your average wide receiver prospect. He's being hailed as the cream of the crop from this draft class. In fact, many players boldly claim him as the best receiver to come out of Ohio State during his time there, surpassing former teammates like Garrett Wilson, Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2022, and Chris Olave, a standout player in his own right in 2022. There's no small achievement, and it speaks volumes about Smith and Njigba's skills coming out of Ohio State. Now, the Seahawks have one of the best wide receiver trios in the entire NFL, and I can't help but think of all the exciting possibilities that this dynamic combination brings to the table in this upcoming season with Geno Smith at the helm. Zach Charbonnet was picked in the second round of the draft this year and joins forces with Kenneth Walker to form an exceptional running back 1-2 punch. And let me tell you, this combination is a dream come true for a run-heavy team like the Seahawks. Don't forget, Kenneth Walker was a serious contender for Rookie of the Year before an unfortunate injury. When Rashad Penny went down after fracturing his fibula, Walker stepped up and showcased his incredible talent. Now, with the addition of Charbonnet, the Seahawks are embracing their long-standing tradition of being a run-first physical team. Just think of the legends who have donned the Seahawks jersey: Sean Alexander, Marshawn Lynch, Kurt Warner, and the list goes on. The torch has been passed, and the Charbonnet-Walker duo is more than ready to carry it forward with their explosive running game. Get ready for some ground and pound action this upcoming season. As if the Seahawks weren't intimidating enough, the defense just got a whole lot scarier with their 5th overall pick, Devon Witherspoon. As the first quarterback off the board, Witherspoon is a lockdown press corner who's ready to make waves in this league. Pair him up with Tariq Woolen and you've got 2 shutdown duos who perfectly complement each other on the field. Together, they're about to transform the Seahawks secondary into a no-fly zone, giving opposing receivers nightmares. We just might be witnessing the birth of Legion of Boom 2.0. But wait, there's more to the Seahawks' defensive power. They've also just brought back a familiar face and an absolute juggernaut on the field: Bobby Wagner, who was acquired in free agency. The Seahawks are returning to their roots of hard-hitting defense, and they're doing it with style. With the highly talented secondary of Woolen, Witherspoon, along with Jamal Adams and Quandre Diggs, and even Kobe Bryant, the Seahawks are building an unstoppable defense that's sure to give any offense a run for their money. The stage is set for an explosive season, my friends. Get ready to witness some hard-hitting, lockdown defense from this team. The Seahawks have quietly made a case for being a top 5 team in the entire NFC. Their biggest challenge will surely be against their rivals, the 49ers, as last season they faced major problems against the team, going 0-3 including their playoff loss. But this time around, I firmly believe the Seahawks are ready to be far more competitive. They've made notable improvements, added key players, and gave their young players a whole nother year to develop. All these factors combine to create a stronger Seahawks team. In essence, the Seahawks find themselves in a position to make a significant impact in the NFC West and the NFC as a whole. So keep your eyes on the field, my friends. The Seahawks are coming. The resurgence promises to be a quite thrilling ride. Let us know in the comments how many wins you think the Seahawks will get this year, and if you believe in Geno Smith at quarterback. And as always, thanks for watching Real Friends in Football, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this.